That feels right. Good morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of Upland. You are watching the Upland Action News, and my name is LEFTHOUSE. Today is May 27th, the year is 2021, and it's a very important thing for you to do is to like and subscribe. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell. It's very important. It brings the algorithms up. Hit that button, smash, 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 smash. And I am joined by my co-hostesses and co-mostesses, my brother Emmett E. Left. How are you today on this fine Thursday?
Thursday. Feeling good. I do feel like I have to apologize though, because I've noticed as of late, you've been rocking, as is Doc, the collared shirts with the buttons, and I'm here every day in a t-shirt. So maybe I need to go this weekend and look in the old closet and see what I can find.
Pull out the grandpa ads. You got some good collared shirts.
Yeah, I know. I think I need to start breaking them out. Hexologist was on here the other day, just looking like a sharp man.
Yeah, suit and tie.
As always.
Yeah, that's right. And the Doc, how are you today?
I'm very good, actually. Very, very good. Had a nice day. So far, so good. Another week is flying by like crazy. So many things going on. Time flies.
Yeah,
and because you two and our friends are in the chat as well. Very happy for everybody to be here. And a very exciting show today as well.
Yeah, it's good to see old Clark Westfield in the old chat room with Ziploc and Furious One and Crypto Jitsu joining us. That's awesome.
Greg and Matthias.
Yeah, a whole bunch of few names in there I haven't seen. We're going to have the Gnome series on here a little later today. We're going to get into that, figure out what it's like to be a gnome. Gnomies versus gnomes. I don't know if you guys noticed that, saw that. And there's a big war going on. It's like the Crips and the Bloods. But yeah, so we'll get into that a little later. There was a rare collections opening or release that happened today in Bakersfield. And it was just for the rare collections. I missed it. I was gonna do it, and then I just said, you know what? I'm not sleeping anymore, so I'm gonna miss this one. It's Bakersfield. What do I care? And then I did wake up like right a few minutes afterwards, so I went and I checked it. There was one property that was available. I clicked on it. Somebody else had already bought it. So I was like, So yeah, no, I didn't do anything with it. I don't know. Anybody in the chat room, did anybody get any of these rare collections in Bakersfield? If you did, shout it out. I'm curious. I'm interested in who, what, when, and why, and where. And yes, Brooklyn collections are also coming to, are going to be released here very soon. So it's a Brooklyn party here. Coming, Uplanders will be hosting a giveaway for 3 ultra rare collection properties in Brooklyn. Each player will be tasked with completing a few activities to qualify for entry into the drawing. Click the link and there's a big details thing over on the Discord about this that explains the whole deal here about the Brooklyn party. To see what date it is.
Just got a notification a little bit before the show started. I think they're giving away a police station in Brooklyn.
Oh wow, okay.
Some sort of giveaway. I didn't open it up yet and look into it, but I saw it pop up.
Wonder Wheel action auction, Wonder Wheel auction. It's time for another landmark auction on Friday, May 28th at 12 p.m. PST. We'll be auctioning off the famed Wonder Wheel in Coney Island. How are they going to auction that off? I thought Mars Utah owned this. So confused. What's going on in the metaverses? Oh, that Brooklyn, the police stations, you were saying we'll be holding a drawing for 3 Brooklyn police stations, ultra rare collection properties. Entries will be open on Thursday, May 27th at 8 p.m. So that's tonight. Get your entries in. So you got to fill out this form, share your favorite East Coast hip hop song in the Brooklyn property Discord channel. Complete three sends to properties not your own in Brooklyn with a treasure hunt in Brooklyn. Standard TH qualifies. All right. Well, maybe I need to do this. Maybe I need to get on the trains and the planes and get on all the way over to Brooklyn. Hey, Hurley ATV with the Hey You super chat. Thank you very much for that.
Coming in early, setting off the super chat, super drops. Let's go, Hurley.
Hurley 8. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Yes.
So yeah. See, that seems like that's the big going ons in the old Upland metaverse at the moment. Let's take a look into some news topics here. First of all, Charlie bit my finger. Sold for $760,000 as an NFT sale.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, Charlie who bit his finger, probably now can pay for his college. So that's
for sure.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, who would have ever thought a video of your brother biting your finger would turn into his college fund?
Yeah.
Plus all the money you got from YouTube, all these millions of views.
Oh yeah, they probably made a few bucks off the YouTubes.
Hopefully Charlie's getting his cut.
I hope so.
I hope so too. A financer. I'm sorry, go on there.
Oh, sorry. You got more news. I thought I was about to do
I have another news story here. It's a financer plans to open the world. What the hell? I don't know. It keeps disappearing on me. I'll try one more time. A financer plans to open the world's largest NFT museum in a skyscraper looming over Central Park. And then as soon as I touch it, it goes away. So this is some weird internet news.artnet.com. Anyway, some guy's going to build some giant art museum looking over the park there, Central Park. I don't know why I guess I have to subscribe, which I'm not doing. I'm out. Augmented reality NFT platform Anima gets backing from Coinbase. Look out. So augmented reality NFT platform is in cahoots with the grand Coinbase. So I don't know if you guys heard about this one. I haven't. I've never not heard of Anima. It's A-N-I-M-A. Is it Anima? Am I saying it wrong? Anima? Augmented reality and non-fungible tokens. Need I say more? Yes. Oh, well, NFTs have certainly had their moment in 2021, but the question of what they do or what can be done with them has certainly been getting voiced more frequently as the speculative gold rush begins to cool off and people start to think more about how digital goods can evolve into the future. Anima, a small creative crypto startup built by the founders of photo video app Ultra Visual, which Flipboard acquired back in 2014, is looking to use AR to shift how NFT art and collectibles can be viewed and shared. Their last venture is an effort to help artists bring their digital creations to a bigger digital stage and help find what the future of NFTs look like in augmented reality. The startup has put together a small 500K pre-seed round from Coinbase Ventures, Divergence Ventures, and Flamingo DAO, Lyle Aqua, and Andrew Unger. These people came together to put this weird project together. All right. What are you laughing about over there, Emmett?
I love when you read names. I always love when you read names.
Yeah, that sounded a bit different than it should. Remind me of something totally different in my mind.
I'm terrible at names.
That kind of reminds me a little bit of Super World, the augmented reality art platform where you can buy properties and then post your artwork and people can come by. and check it out with their scanning their phones, augmented reality style.
Yeah, they're popping up.
Yeah.
Popping up. Gucci's first NFT might be its most expensive product ever. Gucci's into the old NFT space. Did you guys know that?
Gucci.
Didn't.
Everybody's in the
can't
NFT
find the
space
price.
nowadays.
Everybody's in it. Looks like they're giving away some wild horses. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find the price. But that's all the major news stories that I have for you guys today. You guys want to add anything to this pile?
Yes, please. Let's start with the good old NBA Top Shots. They'll be running a series of base packs that only new, let's say, users or buyers can get it. If you already have bought a pack, you cannot. And next week, they will start dropping cards from a moment from the playoffs. And that's the exciting news over there. So be at the lookout if you haven't bought any packs and you want to go into this space. Now it's your chance. Second big news is the Yoshi drop is happening. It's the first link I've sent you if you want to show the coin and the drop. I've been dropping the link also on the Upland Action News links as always. They sell for just $5. These are the Genesis ones. We know what happens with Genesis NFTs when they come from Uplift. They tend to do well, but this is not an investment. This is to support the projects. Of course, you'll be getting lots of stuff during the lifetime of the project, lots of drops monthly and so on and so forth. And the other big news is that our good friend PowerPole has hooked us up with a bunch of awesome NFTs from the Spinning Icon collection. And I have sent you the links of them and the Spinning collection if you want to show everybody on the Zoom, maybe get some example from it. Yes, that's it. And yeah, we'll be dropping some of them today if you want, or throughout the next couple of days. I don't know. How do you want to do it?
Well, you sent me a ton of links here, so I don't know if I think I landed on the last thing you were talking about.
Yeah, the last one is the best one because it's the whole collection. The other ones is the ones that he has sent me to give away, so people could see the different ones that we have to give. But if you just go down, and people will know it's like the Wax and the Ethereum one and the Shiba Inu one.
Okay, I'm gonna buy them.
And this is the drop from the Yoshi drop, the Genesis miner.
Right.
And, this will be running actually for 1 month, so no hurry. They go for $5. There were issues with the drop with Atomic Hub. Nothing unexpected there, to be honest. Yeah, some people could buy, some people could not, but nothing to worry about. Just keep trying. If you don't go through, it's going to be running for a whole month.
Ooh,
and the money will go to plant real trees. So that's very important.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed.
Golden XRP. Ooh. Ooh, golden shit coins. Ooh. All right, what's the next golden? What we got? The golden goose. We have the golden ADA. The loading up. That's the Genesis thing. That's the spinning collection. Oh, the Shiba.
That looks good, right?
Yeah, it's a nice one. Shiba. Come on, let's see what we got here. This one is, oh, the Wax. Wow. Hubba. All right. Those are cool.
If you check your Wax inventory, you might have gotten drops, some Yoshi drops.
Really?
Yeah, that's a different thing. The two NFTs are different. What they will be doing.
These things, did I get these just now?
Yes.
You will be getting 1 coin for every collection on the list. So let's say you have Crypto Monkeys and you have Uplift World and Uplift Art and different collections. you will be getting one for each collection that you have in your wallet.
Wow.
And the drops are keep going, guys. Don't worry.
That's so
Yeah.
sick.
The
I
drop
love
Yeah,
it.
it's awesome.
Yeah,
I love it.
you might get more during the day because they keep dropping. They haven't finished.
Yeah, they said it's gonna go all day, and then Corey just posted we're breaking the rules, so they're just doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I feel like.
Hook
Be
me
awesome.
up, uplift boys. Hook it up.
And
Spread the wealth.
be sure to not sell those Yossi drop ones. My recommendation, because if you see there's a little battery flashing on the bottom right hand side of the NFT,
Yeah, the
that
battery.
means that this NFT will be used as a rig to mine Upliftium. How much it will be mining, I don't know, but it will.
All right, all right, all right. We love that. We love that with a capital L. We've been being rude here by about 7 minutes. What, Em?
Yes.
We got to
I
bring in our
just said,
guest.
Yeah.
We got to bring in our guest here. Let's bring in the Gnome, Mr. Gnome himself. We're gonna bring him on in here, and he'll just join us for the rest of the show here. Oh my goodness gracious, Mimi, we got Nick from the Gnomes. How are we?
Hey guys, how are
Hello,
you?
Nick.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Thank you for
How you guys
joining us
doing?
today here. We love your background. We all geeked out yesterday and got really excited about the Gnomes. So it's amazing to have you here with us just one day later, 24 hours later after
Yeah.
wow,
Thanks to
geeking out
Crypto
on it.
Jitsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
exactly.
bad now. You guys are probably addicted, and I'm sorry.
We're totally addicted.
Yeah. I have some issues.
You have issues, huh?
I
Well,
mean,
we're gonna
some
get
gnome
into your
issues. I
issues.
got some. Yeah, I had
Oh,
some
you
issues
meant-
yesterday.
You meant Gnome
I
issues.
just
Well,
couldn't
we'll get into
stop
that.
buying them.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
How far did we go?
How
How much money did you spend? Be honest, too.
I think I had like 1,000 wax, and it turned into like 0 wax.
Okay.
For me, it was a decent amount of
No,
gnomes to go after.
Yeah, that's awesome. I got my 2 packs yesterday, but I have not opened them because I figured it'd be best to do it with Mr. Gnome himself. We'll do it live here and figure it out. So I haven't fallen into the addiction rabbit hole just yet.
Oh,
though.
you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So do you want to give us a little backstory, Nick, on the when did this start? How did tell us the whole deal here?
Yeah, definitely. Quick background about myself. I've been in the digital marketing space for 20 years. I built several games in my past, from text-based games to a game that's on Steam right now. So I was on the Peloton and I was thinking about NFTs. I mean, I don't think many people do that, but I ended up doing that. And all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? My buddy Nick, we're both Nicks. I was thinking about his artwork and his gnomes, and I'm like, well, it would be really cool if those turn into trading card type things, because we've been selling them on t-shirts for so long and they don't sell as fast, but we put them on trading cards, and we came up with the idea of, I have all these previous scripts and code that I used in the past for my trading card game that I built probably 10 years ago. Of course, it's going to have to get a little bit modernized. So I'm like, you know what? We'll turn this into an NFT and put some utilization behind it. Let people rank these gnomes up and have a little bit of fun. Everyone in the past had fun playing Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and all those other crazy games out there. Why not have gnomes have a little bit of a nice experience with some trading cards? So when we started creating the NFTs, I was grinding away. I was like, look, I am building these gnomes, and I started basically whoring myself out there and going, look, I have these gnomes, check out these NFTs. And it got to a point where I was like, what am I doing? It's not selling. So I really kind of got a little bit more involved on Twitter and Telegram and all those other fun social networks. And I started watching other NFTs and how they were promoting. I'm like, I'm just gonna drop some free stuff, let people get a taste of these gnomes. And the moment I did that, it just spiraled, and my community itself has grown tremendously. I have people that are involved in the community, volunteers that never asked for a single thing, and they are basically running my Discord, my Telegram. They saved me so much of a heartache. I'd probably be dead right now if it wasn't for them. I'd probably have a heart attack. But yeah, I mean, just the adventure of, you know, creating this awesome NFT, and then right now we're building that game that the beta will be first week of August.
Oh my God, that's
Exciting.
awesome. That's a great story. That's there's a lot of passion in that road. It seems like, and I know the feeling. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's insane when the community starts to come around and they throw themselves in, they throw their hearts in, and they make it go. Like that's exactly what is happening here for us in the left community. There's so many people behind the scenes that put their hearts into it, and it's insane. You're like, why are you doing this? And then all of a sudden you're like, you are now my best friend. Like I speak to like Dr. Unani is for example is one of these people that I was recommended that I should reach out to have work on the Discord, and now he sits next to me every day. We talk every morning before and after the show. It's like I didn't know that was going to happen. I did not know that the community would come about and stuff. So it's very cool to hear that they came for you and that they're there. Gnomes are loved. Gnomes are definitely a loved thing. So it's cool that the gnome folk have found you. And so when does the game come out?
So it's August 3rd, I believe, is the beta. So we are releasing some features before the beta. So this will take your gnomes, and if you have any skills, you'll be able to apply them to your NFT. So we'll be creating new mutable data that's going to tack onto those NFTs. So you'll be able to add experience, level them up right before the beta comes out, and then that's when we're going to start locking some features inside the beta that won't allow anybody to have a better power over anybody that doesn't have beta access. We want fair gameplay all the way through. We don't want just early adapters and adopters to only have a certain percentage of land and stuff like that, which land is probably phase 2 to 3. But there's just so many other features that we have that's on the roadmap, and then on top of the roadmap that we haven't really announced yet. But the game in my mind is really taking these trading cards and leveling them up and allowing people to experience a nice story mode, because every gnome has a story, why we created it, why there is a saying on there. We want people to get immersed into this metaverse, and really take this to the next level of having fun.
Nick, sorry to interrupt. Can we move the screen smaller so people can see the background, Brian? They cannot see the cards.
Oh yeah.
Sorry for the interruption.
Yeah, go. Yeah, sorry, I
Sorry.
did not realize that. Yeah, go.
Yeah. So basically, with the entire concept of just making sure, if someone's entering the game 3 months late, 10 months late, that they still have a chance to really engage and play. I mean, there's so many games out there like Our Planet and stuff, and if you're really trying to get in it now, it could be tough. You could be spending $5,000 for just a mining rig and for the staking capabilities. So, our big goal is really for anybody that can enter at any time and not worry about, is it too late? Okay. And we really want to make sure the community stays intact. And you guys probably experienced it too, but the NFT community, how it's created and the foundation of it is unlike no other community that I've ever experienced in my entire life. I've been part of Steam and all these other gaming concepts in the past, and right now, like, I probably get maybe one negative feedback a day, and it's not even that negative. It's just someone giving me some advice saying, hey, try this, do that. But on Steam, if you look at my game, I mean, people rip me a new one. I don't like to look at the comments. It literally makes me depressed. So this community is what's growing what we're making here. And it's amazing to watch and see, and just I hope it continues in the NFT world, and that never really gets put to an end, because it is amazing just to watch one person take from having 5 gnomes all the way up to 200 gnomes, and now they're really enjoying the fact that they're collecting all these gnomes. And I think it was 2 days ago, 3 days ago, my days are merging together, but they asked me, they're like, what is the next pack on the price? That was the price of the pack. And I'm like, you know what, you guys decide, you tell me. And someone said $20. I'm like, all right, we'll make it $20. So it's just stuff like that we want to keep engaged. It's not about the money, really. I mean, yeah, sure, it's fun to watch this grow. But my biggest concern really is just community involvement, and just continue that atmosphere. And it's not about making a quick buck or anything like that. And just really making sure everyone's happy. And that could be difficult because there's so many things that you do one good for someone in part of the world, and you do one bad for another person in part of the world. So it's hard to balance, but I'm trying my hardest to make everyone happy in my community.
Absolutely. I love how you have your Atomic Hub page set up here with all the little tabs that take you around. It's really perfect, I think. Yeah. So when did you guys start putting the gnomes in on the market then? When were you able to first buy a gnome?
So I believe we put it on Atomic Hub on like March 15th-ish, around that day. And it just blew up. Like, I would say the first 2 weeks was pretty rough, but then once we started making that incremental increase of like our popularity in the community, it just kept going up. And I would say in the past 2 weeks, we probably doubled our members. And when I drop a card or a portrait, they sell within the first 30 seconds. And now people are complaining that bots might be picking it up. But I truly think that the community has grown to a very large point that, things are getting picked up pretty quick. My community is used to me dropping a portrait and it sells in 2 to 5 minutes, but I'm really trying to figure out ways to let the people who first found gnomes have a chance at all of the stuff that we're still releasing, but also create that fair advantage of any new people coming in as well. It's just a balancing act at this point.
All right, cool. Well, I've got a couple of packs here and I haven't opened them up, so I figure we should just do this real quick. Anything I need to... Yeah,
Can I ask
go ahead.
I see all these different packs that you have. Can you explain the differences, or if there are any, or what's going on there?
Yeah, so each pack will have a set of gnomes. So for example, there's a BAMF and a Unipack, so a Unipack, and that will have our BAMF gnome and a unicorn gnome in there. We also have like the boogie pack or something like that, so we'll have the booger gnome in there. So we try to mix it up so you can kind of collect all different types of gnomes in each pack. Most recently, we had an advertisement on Our Planet, and I was really just trying to push out all these packs. But now we're going to start slowing down. We're going to start putting like 10 gnomes in a pack, and really just kind of boost them up a little bit and create different levels on the packs as well. That was our original plan. We did that, but most recently, we just try to get people, the newcomers, try to get some of the new gnomes and get a taste for what we have.
All right, so I just opened this pack and I got an uncommon combat skill. Oh wait, that they all say that. Oh no, 2 of them say that. Or one is a common combat skill, common awareness skill. All right, sick. So what did I win?
And not gnomes.
What did I get here? Yeah. What am I
So the
working?
skills, you'll be able to apply that to any gnome that you have. So if you had a base card gnome,
Okay.
there's a max level you'll be able to hit, but they'll also be able to increase the attributes of that gnome and the awareness and all that stuff. So there should be a point value to it. So I might say like +1 uncommon or uncommon, and stuff like that. So you'll be able to apply those experience points, and those points will be into that NFT itself. And then on top of that, on your personal wallet, and so you'll be a trainer with X amount of experience and levels
Oh,
of
I see.
trainer as
Okay.
well.
All right, that was a smaller pack that I had opened there. It was a
So you need
3
to
card
get
one.
also this thing.
Now I've opened a bigger one. I've got some gnomes here. It looks like
Yeah,
the
I'm a very
buffoon.
competitive person, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. So like yeah, so each pack will be different, and we did this thing called redemptions. I kind of wish I never did them, but because our packs are not pre-minted, I wanted people to have shots at some of our cards that have like 1 of 1 or 1 of 2. And the only way to really do that, we made those redemption cards, and right now we're just kind of overwhelmed with that. We're just trying to create a balance with that as well. If you asked me 2 months ago if we were going to sell our packs within the first hour, I would have been like, "You're insane." But I dropped a pack yesterday and it sold in under 45 minutes.
Wow.
I think there was over 2,000 packs. So it's a wild ride, and it's just a balancing act at this point. It's crazy, but I love the community. I love the direction we're going as well.
Yeah, I love these cards that I just got here. This
This was
triple.
my favorite one.
Look
The
at
clown
that.
one is one of my favorite ones. It's
You
so
like the
good.
clown?
Yeah, it's so good. I like all the colors and his expression there. I don't know. I like it a lot.
Oh yeah, the clown's
Even the
great.
grumpy one are the 2 favorites of mine.
Don't like the poopy gnome with corn in it?
Oh yeah, that's also a very good one. That's crazy, man.
I have not
That's
seen
a
that one
favorite.
yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
wow.
have. I think we have over 79 now. So our goal really is to have over 100. It was originally 100, but since we have some gold redemptions sitting out there, we want to hit So each person has a gold redemption now. Since we're discontinuing that, we want to make sure everyone gets a chance at 1 of 1.
Yeah.
So it's
I like
gonna
the
be like
whiteout
100.
one. I got a red balloon, whiteout. Yeah, that's nice. With the snow going crazy. Yeah, these are beauties. I'm
Yeah.
happy-
Yeah, Yeah, my buddy Nick, he's the one that makes the actual gnomes. I make the cards. He's been doing the actual gnomes for, I would say, at least a decade now, but you know, he always put them on magnets and t-shirts and stuff like that, and he was probably the perfect artist because I enjoyed just looking at his gnomes when he created them, and I'm like, dude, this would be sweet if they were just an NFT. No one's doing it. No one's making a gnome as an NFT, so why not be the first person to do it and have fun out of it? Because you there's not just a niche, like you can expand off the gnomes, you can do any type of demographic, you can really hit someone from across the world, you can do a country specific gnome. So it's like it's for everyone, and that's where our main goal is, to make sure we hit, you know, interest levels of everyone.
Yeah, that's cool. For kids of all ages.
Well, we do have some cursing in one of them,
Yeah.
so be careful.
Yeah, it depends on how you're raising your kids, I guess. But yeah, super cool, man. So I'm excited about this. Obviously, my brother's excited by this. He's already bought a bunch of cards.
Yeah, you said land, right?
So we are planning to have land. We're not sure how we're going to structure it yet. Of course, we are going through the legal process, making sure everything's good to go. But once we have a little bit more details on how land will work, business will work, we'll release that information. But our goal is to really have, you know, some sort of fun with the whole land, because it seems like what's really popping in a lot of NFT games is the land portion.
Yeah.
And I think one of my mods, Boone, he mentioned Upland, and I knew what Upland was and stuff like that. And he's like, yeah, someone offered me to get a position. And I'm like, okay, just fill out all the paperwork and do whatever. So I think now we have some that's going on Upland. It's still new to me. I just got into NFT space, I would say like 4 or 5 months ago. So like just the entire metaverses and all these games that are out there are entirely new to me. So I'm
Yeah.
overwhelmed with some of these games, but you know, it's just amazing to watch innovation, you know, kind of just start creating now, and what's going to happen in 5-10 years in this world, who knows? It's awesome to just watch and see the communities grow.
Yeah, I think it will be very fun to one day be wandering around no man's land.
I like it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that sounds exciting.
And we have 2 super chats, by the way. One from Harley and one from CryptoZitsu.
Hey, Crypto Jitsu,
Yes.
shout out with the super chat, unicorn style. Very nice. Very, very cool. Yeah, land. Yeah, so if you guys do land, I imagine you're going to have some sort of DeFi capabilities to the land. That's the goal, I would imagine, yeah?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, all righty. We love land here at the Upland Action News. We're hookers for land. Where you know, our planet. That's kind of actually that's where the first place I saw you guys was the ad that you had on the on our planet, and it looks like you guys are in line for that. You've applied, so that's coming. I know you're probably getting a bunch of questions about it. We went through that with METAVERSE before we got online. They were getting berated, even though we were like, we don't know yet, and you're still going to get the questions. So when will you be at? No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to answer that question. But no, that's very cool. That'll be cool to see these gnomes stakeable on the Our Planet system.
Yeah, I feel bad for the community at Our Planet, because Bonds probably gets annoyed too. I mean, people are like, when are gnomes going to be on there? And we're like, I even have a banner on my website saying, hey, we applied. We could be accepted or denied. Just beware.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I saw that. That was very cool. Very cool. Have you dipped your toes into the Uplift world at all?
No, I haven't. And that's something where I probably
we need to talk. We need to talk after this. So we talk.
Yeah, let me know. You know, I'll give you my Discord or my Telegram.
Yeah, we'll stay on Zoom and we'll talk. No worries. By the way, Nick, where are you from originally, man? Your name sounds Greek. That's why I'm asking.
I am not Greek.
Okay. Because Nick the Greek is the guy, you know.
But
your
now
favorite?
I'm a mutt. I'm a mixture of Italian, German, and I might have some
Oh,
Greek.
cool.
But I'm everywhere.
Oh, nice. Cool. Fantastic.
Oh, very
Can
cool.
you tell us just a little bit about the blending that you have going on?
So right
Oh,
now
yeah.
we use Blenderizer, but you can burn basically all different types of like fragments and glitching and stuff like that. So there's two that are right now we have that are an elite rarity version, and then we have the tipsy version. So the tipsy version would be something where there's a flaw card where it's like all glitchy and stuff. So kind of like you're looking at a card, you're drunk. And then we have the elite version, which would also be like fragments and piecing all these other elements together to create this elite card.
Yeah.
My community really said, yo, it'd be really cool if we could do blending and stuff like that. So we started doing that now. But we have future plans for other type of blending as well.
It sounds awesome. I like how you're the spin that you're putting on it too, a little bit, like doing it differently. Sure.
You got to be creative in this space.
Yeah.
If you're not, you're just gonna fall behind.
Yep.
And I
That's
saw
awesome.
something, you guys have like a monthly pack or something like that somewhere. I can't find it right now on the website, but there's some sort of like, you have like some monthly subscription.
So we had a monthly thing where you
Okay.
can buy a pass and you would get every parallel with a card. So every card we would release, you'd get a chance at gold, rainbow, or not gold or rainbow, but red, green, purple, blue, and pink. And you won't get a base card, but you have a chance to get at least every card that we release. With the most recent growth, we kind of have to pull that down because it's just right now we just can't handle it because we have so many redemptions out there. We want to get those off the market, and so everyone can start redeeming all their cards. Because I personally don't want someone to feel like they can't redeem a card and they have this card that just doesn't have any value. It does. You can resell it on the market, but I want to get rid of them and just kind of hopefully by then pre-minute packs are available, not through Atomic Hub and through other third parties, and be able to leverage that so we could put those parallels in there instead of releasing parallels on our inventory versus our packs being just limited edition, stuff like that. Because it would make everything a lot more fun, in my opinion, if all the things are just in one rather than trying to do both.
Right on, yeah. What was this other game, the game that you made on Steam, or do you not want to say its name?
I mean, I don't really care. I already got my ass ripped, so enjoy. It's called War Identity. It's
War
on
Identity.
Steam.
Okay.
Yep. And it's a first person shooter. I developed that. I would say last year I finished it. I was literally making updates day after day after day after day. But now I haven't updated since entering the NFT world because my focus right now is really growing the NFT side and the new game.
Gotcha.
And are you guys doing any collaborations? Are we gonna see any gnomes from collaboration with other projects, like maybe see a left gnome?
Look, I'm always open to collaborations. I haven't said no to anybody. There's been a few people that I've spoke to and they just kind of ignored me after. So look, if anybody wants to do a collaboration, if you guys want to do a collaboration, let's do it. I'm down.
I saw there was a Hustle House one, right?
Yeah, that was awesome. He's a great guy. I talked to him the other day.
Yeah.
We just kind of like, yo, why don't we just collaborate? Because I think someone made a recommendation for us. We're like, yeah, let's do it. Even I don't care if you're a smaller collection, you want to collaborate, hit me up. Let's do something. I used to be there. I'm a bigger collection now on Crypto Slam. Like I think I'm in the top 20, but I don't want people to think like you cannot approach me because I was once that person that was grinding trying to get my first sale. And if art is great and we can somehow mesh and create a collaboration, let's do it. I'm always down for that stuff. I love helping people out.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great. That's a great way to be. I think that's the only way to be in this space. Like I think we all have to collaborate and sort of help each other out to make it something. And it seems like that's what's happening. The metaverse is the metaverse. The metaverse crosses, I think, or they should all be connected. So very, very cool. Yeah, and the art is beautiful. We got to keep saying that the art is beautiful, and like the backstories to them, and what you're talking about, like having drunk goggles on when you're looking at the specific cards and stuff, like that's awesome.
A lot of details.
That's the super fun, creative shit that needs to be going on. Yeah, very big fan of that. Where do you see this going into the future? I'm looking at the roadmap here. I like how you have this laid out here too. An awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
awesome.
it really the main goal on the roadmap is really the leveling up system.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to compete with some of those really immersive games, but I really want people to feel like that their gnome has a story. And you know, there in the no city that we call it, you know, there's going to be different areas where you might not be able to access unless you have this gnome or stuff like that. So we want to engage these people to collect all of them. But there's so many different areas that we want to improve on. And I want to give third-party collections, you know, a chance to be inside the game as well. So, you know, this game could be expanded into a little bit more than your typical NFT game, and really help out the little person, if you want to call them little person, because they don't have many sales or they have an idea and they don't know where to put it. I want Gnome Series to be known as the community NFT. I want people to know that we're here to help anybody, and I want to see the game go into the next level of NFTs. I mean, there's so many games coming out, and I am over and beyond happy for all of them because they seem like they're growing really fast and people are enjoying them. And that's really our goal, is to make sure everyone's going to enjoy what we come out with. So, I mean, I said to Crypto Jiu-Jitsu that, you know, even one of my ideas could be really dumb and I think it's great. I'm not going to release it if my community says don't do it. You know, we're that type of game that, you know, your opinion really counts, and you know, it's really important, and I want to make sure everyone's going to enjoy it. Like I said, you can't please everybody, but at least get a good majority of those people that are going to enjoy those changes that you make along the way. At least get the core features up in beta and just keep moving and pushing forward.
Very cool. So the game, like the cards will fight each other basically. Like they'll have different attributes. You can play them against each other. Is that sort of how it works?
Yeah, so we're going to create an algorithm based off of the card. So even if there's a level 125 card and you're still level 80 in the PvP system, it's not like the highest level is going to win. There's a little bit of other factors behind each template ID, and then also the mint number and all the other stuff that we're going to throw in there that's going to make it a little bit more unique and different, because we don't want people that are going to just overpower, you know, in the PvP system. We want people to have fun. We want people, even if you have a base card that is level 20 and you know you feel like you can't go up against someone that's a level 45, you might be able to. There's a shot at it, and a chance. So you know, we're really just trying to make sure that even that new person that's joining, that they're gonna have a shot, and it's not just the overpowering type of NFT games that are out there right now. You know, I personally, I think I went to our planet for the first time last month, and I'm like, holy crap, this is really cool. But I got overwhelmed myself, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna get overwhelmed with the gnomes because there's just so much going on. But my community will explain everything as we kind of move forward and we release more information, and kind of just knock off that roadmap for everybody.
Very cool. Very cool. It sounds like you got a great bunch of people behind you, pushing the gnomes forward. So wicked. Super cool. Yeah, and yeah, Jitsu had nothing but kind things to say about you yesterday when we had him on, and I mean, you know, he was blowing you up. We went and looked at your stuff on the show, and started buying stuff right away, and yeah, this is a good one. I'm glad we stumbled into you. This is dope. And yeah, I think we might need to talk about some sort of collaboration here. That might be kind of fun. I'm down at what we'd be so down to do it, and I think our lefty rabbit might fit well into the gnome world. So yeah, we'll have to figure something out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do something.
Yeah, and you said you have some gnomes that you're willing to put up on the wheel and do some giveaway. Yeah.
You want to send me your wallet and I'll send them right now?
Either that, or as we spin the wheel, you can just send them out to the winners.
Let's do
whatever
that.
you want to do. All right, cool. Let's just do it that way so everybody gets them live. All right, so let me cover the back screen here real quick, and I will open up the wheel. Okay, if you go to the top of the YouTube there'll be a pinned message that will take you to the gnome wheel, and you can sign up with your wax address, and that form is open now. So the responses are coming in. And if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell. If you haven't already, smash that like button, as they say, as the kids say. So please, yeah, smash it.
This thumbs button must have gotten so much abuse from all the channels of YouTube.
What's been going on?
This smash button, this thumbs up button, must have gotten so much abuse from all this smashing.
No,
I
it's
wouldn't
very
like
true.
to be in this position.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like there's a show that Emmett has got me watching at 3 in the morning. It's called Bankless, and the guy's like always like he's very good at smash that like button, smash the like button. He's got a really good cadence at it. So, all right, the responses are coming in here. We still have time to get your responses in. If you haven't got your wax address in, do it now because I'm gonna close it up here in a few seconds. All right, I'm closing it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we've closed it down. Let me grab these and put the deal here. So will there ever be
the gnome wheel?
Will there ever be like tangible gnomes? Do you think you'll have like a card that you'll buy that you can, if you buy this card, you'll get an actual gnome sent to your house? Like, do you think you'll go that route?
I think it's a possibility.
Yeah.
I mean, if you asked me 10 months ago if this was going to be a thing, I would have said no. So I think eventually, I mean, there's definitely a possibility to actually make these physical cards. You know, just thinking about the idea of the NFT world and really just turning it into a real life thing is definitely a possibility. And you know, the community that we've created, I think they would enjoy something like that.
Cool. And actually, I became the host.
Okay, it just switched it
Yeah,
over.
quick before we go live. Oh, he's on, back on. I can see now. No. Hello? Can you hear us?
I don't know if we're on or not. I'm trying to figure this out. I think we might be back.
Yeah, we are back on, I think.
All right.
I think I can see us, yes.
Okay. Let me get this thumb. Are we there? Is the audience still there? You guys still there? Still in the chat? Yes. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Okay. That was violent.
But now we see something else. We see background, don't see us.
Yeah, I just put up the thumb there for a second.
Oh.
So yeah, let me clear that out. And clean up.
Sorry for that, guys.
Yeah,
Things
technical
happen.
difficulties. All right. Got to zoom. We got the wheel up now. Got to clean it up a little bit.
And V says there were massive delays even when we were live. So.
Okay, yeah. Strangeness. My internet's been crap around here lately. I don't know what's going on. But at least we pulled it through. We made it through the wilderness, as Madonna would say.
Look at that wheel.
Yeah, the gnome wheel looks beautiful. Look at that.
That's going to be a very dizzy gnome there.
All right, while we're cleaning the wheel, we might as well run the Nasty Hooks Spin the Wheel intro video. So let's run that now. Okay, I think the wheel's clean. That was the Nasty Hooks, little intro to our wheel spinning section of the day. Now I'll get the Tuxo wheel spinning music going in the background so we can spin it, win it. What are we spinning for, Nick? What are you putting on the wheel today?
Tell you what, you get to spin it 3 times. I will give 3 packs out.
All right, 3 packs on the board. Let's do it. Spin the wheel. And the wheel spins. And you can just watch that beard go round and round. See where it stops. $5 FVR.wham. You're the winner. I'll share this in the Zoom chat so you can just copy and paste it there. All right, Nick, it's in there for you.
All right.
Winner number 1 of the Gnome pack.
Congrats.
Congratulations. If you're new to the Gnomes, welcome. All right, we are spinning the wheel for the second time, and the wheel spins. And we have a winner. RRXR4.wham. Copy that and put it in the... Congratulations, winner. Okay, final Gnome pack on the wheel, spinning now. The wheel spins like the world we live on. Okay. GJZB.wham. Congratulations, you're a Gnome winner.
Let's do 2 more. Let's make 'em
Okay.
happy.
All right. All right.
Hey.
I like it. I like it. Keep it going. 2 more packs on the board. Gnomes or Gnomies? Which ones will you get, or will they be both? Or is that up to you?
I got a Dark Epic yesterday. That was one of my best pulls. Yeah.
It's not bad. It's a 3% pull on those packs.
Okay. Nice.
5TASI, the winner of a Gnome pack. Beautiful. All right, last one. Last Gnome spin. Spinning now. Okay. Over the line. Yes, we have an over the line winner. I2OSK.wham. All right.
Congrats to the Gnome winners, Gnome pack winners.
Gnome pack winners in the house. All right, we've
So
done
we do
it.
some spinning ones now.
What do you got, Doc?
Well, let's start with the Golden Ada.
Okay. The Golden
I know.
Ada
It's been,
is on the
you're up for
board.
it?
These are from Powerpool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
These are
Powerpool hooked us up. Actually, they're coming from Spinning Icon. But Powerpool was the one that hooked us up with them.
The winner of the Golden Adas, UOFB2.wham. I'll share it there in the there.
Little
Doc.
zoomy.
Yep.
Okay. If we can do that.
Congratulations.
Right. And let's do a few more actually,
Okay.
and then I'll drop the rest in maybe another day.
Alrighty.
Let's do the Shiba Inu.
Shiba Inu spinning for that Shiba Inu coin. The gold one at that. Ooh.
Nick,
All
can
right.
you drop your wax address in the chat? We'll get you some lefties.
Yeah, here we go.
Awesome.
And Em, I don't know if those super chats ended up triggering the super drops today or not.
Yes, they
They
did.
Oh, wonderful.
Definitely.
Super chats always end up triggering super drops. So, Nick, were you in the crypto space before at all, or did the NFTs kind of bring you to this place? Basically?
So I've been investing in crypto for about 5 years now.
Okay.
Before I kind of got involved, I had a lot of crypto, and I got hacked. Unfortunately, I got SIM swapped, if you know what that is. It was definitely a depressing time.
Yeah.
So I kind of stepped away from crypto for about 3 years, and then I finally got back to it. I'm like, you know what? Now I have everything on cold storage and 2-factor authentication, so I feel a little bit more comfortable in this space. But you know, it was too new to me back then, and I made those mistakes, and I hope no one else makes those mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the last winner so I can send him the card?
The last winner is...
I never got the address.
Oh, it's in the Zoomy there.
Is it?
Yeah. The last address I put in, I believe. Well, Nick put in.
No, that was
the
the previous one.
Well, crap. I don't know. I already took it out
Okay,
the screen.
okay, I'll find it. Hold on, I'll find it. But there's another trigger for a super chat from Harley.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe it's 8mpqy.1.
Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I should I got so interested in Nick's story about his crypto
No
pass
worries.
there. I didn't share it. Let me see. Did I?
No worries,
Maybe
no
I
worries.
did. Oh wait, there it is. Is that it? Shared it in the Zoom there. Is that the right one? Because I copied it. I just don't think I ended up sharing it. Whoa, super chat coming in. Super chat from Andy Jordan.
Coming in hot. 2 in a row.
That's
Shall we
crazy.
do a WAP one and an Ethereum one, or shall we leave them for another time? What do you think?
Doc, your call. If you're feeling wheel trigger happy, I'll pull it.
I'm always will trigger happy, you know me. But
All right,
it's
let's do one
up
more
to you.
then. Let's
Let's
it
do
then.
one more.
All right. the
Okay,
wheel
which one do
spin.
you think you like more? Shall we do the wax or shall we do the Ethereum one?
That's a tough one. Wax, go wax. It's the wax community. Okay, over the line. .puqw.wham. All right, copied, pasted in the Zoom, sent out. All right, got that there. Wax. Oh wow, there's a deep one too.
Yeah.
Very cool.
The most rare one is the Crypto Monkeys one, I think, or the banana one, I think. So one of those.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, they have that one too. The banana one.
Of course, banana is number one.
Yes, it is. Well, we're pretty much at the end of the show, but we could go up or down. We haven't done our crypto picks of,
Oh, we need to
for the
do that.
day, and we should do that.
And I hope Nick can help us as well.
Yeah, Nick, since you have more time in the space than I have, that's for sure. More time than Emmett. So we do this thing. From CryptoPick. I don't know if you're familiar with this site or not. It's cryptopick.net. They're on the Matic blockchain. We have a collaboration NFT piece coming out. It's actually like a mechanical law type thing within the game. I've seen it. We're going to actually have a vote. We're going to have our community vote on which one we want to be the one. There's different colors and stuff like that. So Mr. Crypto Rising is going to come to the show on Monday and help explain kind of what the NFT does and break down sort of like this whole game that we're going to do, this whole vote, figure out which color we want Lefty Crypto Pick collab piece to be on. So in the meantime, though, we like to go up or down, figure out in the next 24 hours, will Bitcoin go up or down? And we have a few other coins that we like to check in on. Let me remove the chat and the Zoom so we can all see the screen as a community and figure this out as one happy family. All righty. Sometimes we're all unified on this, but sometimes we get very divided. So we're getting
tears
close.
us apart.
We're getting close to the weekend here, So up or down on the Bitcoin? Where are we at?
How did we do, by the way, in our last picks? I think we should have done quite good.
Oh God, I know we've skipped a couple days. We're back. I don't even remember when what this was for here. Is there dates on these?
Well,
oh, 26/5. 26/5 is the date. So the 26th was the last time we did it, and we did all right. It looks like
We did on the 25th for the 26th. We didn't do the 26th for the 27th.
and we did great. It looks like we went across the board. We went up. We said it. We would. That's the day we just went up, and we were not wrong. We're not
good.
wrong.
We did good.
Oh, and from CryptoPick, the new NFT collection drop on Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Win an epic piece of this collection by joining our giveaways. All right, so that's going on right now. CryptoPick. So, all right, Bitcoin up or down, boys and girls? Where are we at? Ziploc says up.
Ziplock's going up.
Ziploc says up. I think it's going to go up just because I'm an idiot.
Drago says Gnome's up.
Gnome's
dollars
up.
up. Of course they're going to go up.
Gnome's up.
Nomi's
for sure.
moon. Nomi's moon.
Yeah.
Nomi's moon. Julian says up. Should we just go up? Where are you at? You've been studying the charts. Yeah, you're
I'll
saying
go
up too? Doc
We're going
up.
for the day here, you know.
Yeah, for the next
I
24
think
hours.
it looks like it's turning bullish again. I'm
Right, we
not
just
sure,
had
but
a little
Crypto is
pullback.
up. Power pulse is up. I wish we could have the older brother here, and he's
Yeah,
the
fading
expert.
Armageddon.
Yeah, where is
Yes.
he today? We need his opinion. Nick, where are you at on the next 24 hours?
It'll go up.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
We
we
got
go up.
more up
Everybody
than
says up.
down. We're going up. All right.
Up on a Thursday.
Up on a Thursday.
Thursday.
We'll go down the center for mystery ball. Or do we want to change lanes? I don't know. I think we need to stick with the same lane, right?
I
Okay.
can't wait till he's on.
I
so
know.
I can ask him about that.
About the algorithm on the mystery
I've
ball.
been waiting for weeks.
Ethereum, Vitalik's
Oh,
coin.
here's the answer we were expecting.
Probably follow Bitcoin.
Fading Armageddon says love flows over 40K today.
ETH has been getting a
There you
lot of
go.
good press lately.
ETH up.
Yeah, I'll say up.
All right. Going up. Wax to the moon. Yeah, why isn't wax on here? All right, we're just going to go up on this Ethereum unless somebody has a real strong down argument here. Anybody? Anybody?
No, everybody says up. Also,
Okay.
Discord is up, up, up.
Is it just an up day across the board? Is that what's happening? Or are we just going to...
I think the sentiment is changing back to bullish again. So
Okay,
I think
people are
they just
starting to
announced
believe
that
again.
it's supposed to help the environment. So we'll see.
Wax
Yeah.
did, yes.
Bitcoin helps the environment. Ah, just in 1x again on the mystery ball there. BNB. BNB. Where are
Up,
we
up, up.
going? Up, up, up?
Sure.
Sure. Power Pole says up,
Also,
up,
the
up.
community says Oli says up on Discord. And,
Yeah. Just an up
Power
day,
Pole says
huh?
up, up, up.
No, there's no argument here. We're just gonna say up on all of them, huh?
Oh, there's an awesome message by CryptoZitsu says Left House just interviewed Gnome Master. Of course, the markets are going to go up.
Yeah, the influence we
Thank you,
have is
Crypto Zitsu. Yeah, that's-
huge. Link, Stinky Linky.
Which
The
is not thinking at
Oracle.
all.
Wow, what's the price on it right now?
We can see it there on the chart.
$31. Okay, yeah, it'd probably go up.
Yep.
Up, up, up. Power Pole says up. The ball is rigged. I agree. We'll find out Monday. We're gonna ask the hard questions of Mr. Crypto Rising. We're really gonna get down to the bottom of this mystery ball bonus. Hey, 5X, they must be listening. They
Yeah,
must
they're
know.
Hey,
They're watching. They're watching.
Julian says all up except Doge.
Okay, we'll go down with those. We'll go up with Matic then. Yeah, so we just had a little pullback on everything. The next day is an up day, I think. And what is happening in the markets? What does it look like right now? Why is it changing to bullish when everybody was just saying, "Oh, so bearish"? What changed? Was it
Everyone
Elon?
was scared with China.
Oh,
Everyone
the
was scared with
China stuff.
Yeah.
And then how did China land on that? What happened? They just asked
This
for
is-
more money?
This isn't the first time they did it, so
Yeah.
everyone's just like, it's another time China just announcing about crypto and what they're going to do, but no actions yet. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I'm hearing like that in the long run, it would be a good thing to get the majority of miners. You know, they're mostly in China, so like if there is some sort of regulations or shutdown going on, people are saying in the long run that it'll be good to have it more spread out and not so centralized. So that's news that's coming out for sure. And then yeah, it just seems like everybody's spinning that, you know, and taking that and running with it. And there's all the headlines that are the exact opposite of what they were last week, basically, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
yeah.
hysterical. Aesthetics. All right, so we've gone up on all of them except for Doge. I said down on that, and we're at our final token, which is chills, or as I like to call it, jizz.
Chills.
Fading
Lead 'em up,
Armageddon
Bill.
says the bottom on bad news. I agree.
The bottom on bad news. Oh, crypto Fading Armageddon
Yes.
is with us. Very good. Right. All right, we've done it. We've picked them all. We're winners. Well, hopefully we're winners. I think it'll go up. I think we're on our way up. But the weekend, though, what do you guys think? You think it'll go crashing down on Saturday?
It's hopefully it's playing within this range that it's in right now, and just starts to work its way back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, I think we've done it. We've had another award-winning, successful show. Nick, thanks for coming in and sharing your gnomes with us. After the game is out, even before that, whenever you want, whenever you have something that you want to gnome about, you have a place here. You can always come and be on the show and talk gnomes with us if you ever have something.
Yeah,
So,
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and the game comes out, you said, in August.
August 3rd, yep.
August
the beta.
3rd. Right on. Okay, very cool. Emo, anything you want to leave the people with today?
Crypto Monkey Friday tomorrow, guys.
Yes.
Once again, another Friday is upon us.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll
That's
spin
right.
those banana slots.
Let's play the slots
Monkeys will
tomorrow.
be
I
on the
want
wheel.
everybody sharing your screens tomorrow, and we'll just go around pulling the wheel, pulling the monkey wheel. Gotta
Yeah.
do that. It's gotta happen. Doc, anything you want to leave the kids with before we get out of here?
Nothing other than thank you, Nick, for joining us. I love the gnomes. And see you all tomorrow on Crypto Monkeys Friday.
All right. Good morning, good noon, and good night. We will see you all in the metaverse.
Gonna hang out over the outro here for a second, and then we'll be off.
Speak over the outro. That feels right.
Oh, see.